Well, guys, it's official. I'm done with Doordash. Let's start from the beginning. My name is Blake Moore. Welcome to More Finance, and today we're going to be going over the story of why I am completely over Doordash and I am done with it. So, it all started back last Thursday, okay? Just a couple days ago. And I'm doing my normal dash, right? I'm delivering orders. I'm having a great day and everything's just going good. I'm having a solid day. I'm making like $30 an hour, you know? I'm doing this challenge for charity. I'm trying to make $12,000 to donate thousands of dollars to the National Alliance on Mental Illness. I'm doing my thing and we're in the last half and I'm trying to grind away. I'm trying to put in like 15-hour plus days and just make the money, you know? And so I'm just going about my day, delivering food, dropping off orders, you know? So it's like 10 o'clock at night and my wife texts me and she's like, "Hey babe, I'm hungry. Like I'm going to order some food, okay?" And I'm like, "Okay, cool." And so she uses DoorDash and orders herself Cafe Rio. So I'm like, okay, cool. But then I'm just doing my dash, right? And then all of a sudden I get an order for Cafe Rio. That's right, guys. I got her order, okay? So it pops up and I'm like, no way, that's awesome. Like she's using a different account and so I'm able to get that order. And so I pick up the order and I drop it off and everything. And she changes the tip total to almost like we wanted to see how it works, but also like kind of wanted it to be like a surprise, see how like once I delivered the tips, you wanted to see that I'd been tipped more. Just kind of like no harm, no foul. It was just kind of funny because like it didn't matter how much she tipped because it was coming out of the same bank account and then going into the same bank account. So like it didn't matter regardless of how much she tipped. I literally wasn't getting tipped because it was my own money. So we just wanted to kind of have fun with it, adjust the tip, you know, no harm, no foul, like I said. Then I'm going about at night. I finished my dash, you know, had a great day, made like $400 and we're one step closer to completing our goal of $12,000 in a month. And then the weirdest thing happened the next morning. I'm going about my dash again. Obviously, I started like 7 in the morning and it's like noon at this point. I drop off an order and then I get back in my car, hit complete, take the picture, whatever, you know, finish the order. And then all of a sudden it goes back to the home screen and I'm like, I'm scheduled till 9:30. Like, okay, I guess I'll click dash now again and go through the whole thing. Hopefully I can get the hours back because like I didn't want it to I didn't want me to like click on dash now and now I can only dash till 2:30. Like that's messed up. And I was like, okay, what's going on here? And then it pulls up a message that says you must have an active Dasher account to dash now. And I'm like, what? Okay, like what's going on? And then the email comes in and it says that I have been deactivated for fraud. For fraud, okay? And I'm like, the only possible scenario that I could have been detected for fraud is that because me and her have the same bank account, when she ordered food and I got the order and then she adjusted the tip, it sent a red flag to them showing that the bank account that was receiving the money was also the same bank account that was sending the money. And so I don't know if that like pulled up a red flag in their system and they're like, okay, whoa, this is something sketchy here. Like, let's just deactivate this account. Who knows what he's doing? So that's why I'm done. Like, are you kidding me? I'm trying to do a dash for charity, make money for a good cause, and try and raise awareness for mental health. And this is how DoorDash repays me. They deactivate my account, and now I'm pretty much just screwed over. There is no possible way I can hit $12,000 without DoorDash. Yeah, I could do Uber Eats, but their limit is 12 hours a day, and really only doing Uber Eats, I'd make like $23 an hour, or at the most 27. Like, there's no way I could hit my goals without DoorDash. And so it's just annoying at this point. This is my third time being deactivated. Third time. First one was for COVID reasons. Second one, I still don't know why I was deactivated. And now this time, for fraud, that's not even fraud. Like, DoorDash itself sent me that order. So why is it, like, it just makes no sense to me. It just bugs me. Like, oh my gosh, I'm trying. I had made like, I think I was at $5,000 at this point in like 2.5 weeks. I still had 15 days left and I was ready to gut it out. Like it was gut check time and I was ready to go. Fourth quarter, down by 10, and I'm ready to make the comeback. okay? And then DoorDash is like, nope, game over, you're done. And I'm like, really? Really, right now, I was afraid this would happen, guys. I was afraid. I just knew. I was like, I'm going to be putting in this many hours. And DoorDash just, I'm going to be doing a lot of deliveries. And the more deliveries that happen, the more sketchy stuff can go on. The more customers you're delivering to, the more possibility that you're going to get a customer who lies, or you're going to get something like this where it's just a misunderstanding that probably caught in the DoorDash algorithm and immediately shut down my account. And so hopefully I can get it back up soon, but honestly, it's like whatever. At this point, I can't complete my challenge, and I could try doing Uber Eats, and I honestly might do that. I might just do Uber Eats 12 hours a day, see how much money I can make. I think I could still hit probably $8,000 and still do that. But like the $12,000 is out of the realm of possibility. It's not possible at all at this point. And so it's just discouraging. Like, I was so ready to go. I was so ready to do this, and I didn't want to let you guys down, and I didn't want to let everyone who's supporting me down. Like, I have family members, extended family members, friends that are all behind me doing this challenge, and it sucks that DoorDash had to cut it short. And so I don't know exactly what's going to happen going forward, to be honest with you guys. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do. Obviously, I'm going to keep doing Uber Eats stuff, but like, do I even continue the challenge? Like, do I try to just see how much I can make, and it's going to be like $7,000, $8,000 and just say, I tried? Or like, do I wait until my account gets reactivated? But who knows when that could happen? Who knows if it's going to be reactivated? Like, there's just so many question marks, and it's just annoying at this point. So unfortunately, that is what happened. That's what's been going on, and it's just unfortunate. I was really excited to complete this challenge. I had it all figured out, 17 hours a day, $29 an hour, and I was going to hit that 12,000. I was ready to do it. Like, I was mentally prepared, and it just got cut short, and it saddens me. It really does. Like, this was something that I was going to be proud of, that I could put out and have etched in my YouTube videos forever, like knowing that I made $12,000. It had never been documented on YouTube before, and it was just really exciting. And now it just got cut short because of some stupid misunderstanding. And this is the problem with DoorDash. DoorDash has so many problems, obviously, and like, I don't care. I rip on them all the time. I like working with DoorDash, and I like what they have for their workers, but there's so many flaws about the company that I wish they could change. And this is one of them. Deactivating Dashers for like no apparent reason, honestly. Like, you guys probably watch Eli Esch if you watch my channel. And as you guys know, he was recently deactivated for something that was not his fault. That has happened so many times, guys, and it's a problem. DoorDash, you need to stop this. This is just not right. People rely on your platform for income. Like, regardless of if I'm dashing or not, like, my YouTube channel is based off of DoorDash. And if I don't have that and I don't have DoorDash income, then it really limits my ability to make money. And it's just annoying that they can deactivate Dashers without, like, I feel like the deactivation should come after the whole, like, trial type thing. Like, they should look into your account and be like, okay, that's a red flag on his account. Like, we need to look into this. And then they go in and see, like, okay, we see that there's this happening, and so maybe we should look into it further and maybe have, like, give them a warning, like, hey, your account's been flagged. Submit an appeal to this case that we have. Tell you why they're deactivating you, like why they're looking into your account. And then you submit what happened. I would just say, hey, my wife ordered food and I got the order. She changed the tip, wanted to see how it worked, wanted to give me a little surprise just for the fun of it. And that's what happened. There's no fraud going on. There's nothing to see here, you know? And then they'd be like, oh, like, okay, like no reason to deactivate his account. But instead, no, they jump on that immediately, deactivate, and then you have to wait like a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks until they look at your case, blah, blah, blah. In the meantime, you're making no money, and you have to find other money sources like Uber Eats or other delivery driving And it's just annoying. It's so annoying that DoorDash just comes in and cuts you off. You have no say. They can literally deactivate you on the spot whenever they want, for whatever reason they want, pretty much. Like, I don't know where in there. I looked through the contract. I looked through the independent contractor, like the whole deactivation policy and everything. Nowhere did it say that a family member or someone from a different account that has your same bank account can't order food and have you receive the order and deliver it and then change the tip. There is nowhere in that deactivation policy that says that. And so, like, I'm hoping I get reactivated quickly because it was just a misunderstanding, I think. And I literally read through the entire deactivation policy. You guys can read through it too if you don't believe me, but I'm not going to like throw it up and read it to you guys. It's a long deactivation policy, but nowhere does it say that that's not allowed. So it's just annoying that they deactivate you on something that is just, it's not even cause for deactivation. And now I have to wait a week or two to get reactivated when they should literally leave your account open. Why is that so bad? To leave your account open until the case is closed. Like, leave the account open if they did find fraud. Like, hey, you have multiple accounts. Or like, hey, this happened. And then they have solid evidence that you actually committed that thing that's going to get you deactivated. Then they deactivate you. Why is that so hard? I don't understand it. Same with like when people get deactivated for lying customers. Like, if you're taking a picture of every order, then there's evidence that you delivered that order. So why are they believing customers over Dashers when, like, take myself, for example. I could show that, look, I have a 4.9 customer rating. I have a 95% on time rate, and my completion rate is above 90% as well. The only thing that is bad is my acceptance rate, which has nothing to do with deliveries whatsoever. So, like, why can they not look at a Dasher's statistics and see, like, hey, they're a quality Dasher. They've done 5,000 deliveries and have a 4.9 rating and have never, like, done anything wrong. They've been with the company for 3 years now, and now we're just deactivating it. Like, there's a lot of problems with this system, and I know it's not like a certain person, not like is looking at my account like deactivate. No, it's an algorithm. I understand that. And it caught a red flag, but there's flaws in that algorithm. There's flaws where if a customer reports an order missing just because they want a refund, or just because, hey, free food, I'm going to get a refund. Who cares? And then a Dasher gets deactivated because of that. Like, that is a flaw in your algorithm, DoorDash, and you need to somehow fix that, because it's hurting a lot of Dashers, and I know a lot of Dashers rely on that for their 100% of their income. And so it's just, the whole system is flawed, and unfortunately, while I was doing this challenge, it unfortunately caught my account and I have been deactivated. So, no, I'm not completely done with DoorDash. If I do get reactivated, I will keep dashing, but like, it's just getting ridiculous. Third time in about 6 months, I've been deactivated, and for no actual reasoning behind why I've been deactivated. The first time was just a joke for COVID reasons. If you guys didn't see that video, you can go watch it. I posted about it. But the second time, I still have no idea. They just said I've been deactivated and never gave me an order, never gave me a reason. Still don't know why. Then this third time, because I still technically don't know if that's the reason, but I assume since it says fraud, like, that's probably what it is. But honestly, it's just annoying, and hopefully I get reactivated soon, and we'll see what happens from there. But as of right now, I'm your Uber Eats guy again. I don't know, you guys who have been with me for a couple months now, you guys remember that time. I got deactivated and I was just like solely Uber Eats stuff. So I'm still going to be covering DoorDash topics, DoorDash news stories, and doing Uber Eats stuff. Let me know down in the comments if you guys still want to see like my daily Uber Eats income breakdowns, daily Uber Eats vlogs, stuff like that, because I'm still probably going to do that. It's just not going to involve DoorDash, and I'll just cover the DoorDash news topics and other DoorDash content. But unfortunately, I won't be able to do any like ride-along stuff. But let me know if you still want to see the Uber Eats stuff, because, I mean, a lot of Dashers out there, you guys do Uber Eats as well. So I'm still probably going to do it, but let me know. With that said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. hopefully I can get reactivated soon. We can get back on that DoorDash grind, on that DoorDash content, and just go back to how things were, because that's how I want this channel to be. That's how I want my life to be. I want to do DoorDash. It's better than Uber Eats when it comes to the amount of money I can make. So hopefully that happens. Thank you guys so much for the support you've given me throughout this challenge. Who knows what'll happen with the whole challenge thing, but I'm going to try and figure it out, and I will keep you guys in the loop, keep you guys updated. But thank you guys so much for the support. And as you guys know, you're the best subscribers in the entire world, and I will see you guys next time.